Hello there, this is my review of the LEGO Star Wars set 75333 Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. This set comes with 282 pieces, 3 minifigures, and has a retail price of £30 or $30. This is what the back of the box looks like, just in case you were wondering, and with that said, let's get into the minifigures. This set has 3 minifigures, being R4P17, Obi-Wan, and Tom Wee, and we'll look at R4P17 first. The printing on the dome looks very good, and it's also printed all the way around the dome, as they normally are. It all looks quite nice, apart from these black circle swirly things. No idea what they're meant to represent on the astromech. Unfortunately, R4 lacks a back print, which makes him seem very unfinished, but his torso print is very accurate, which is very nice to see. I do wish that the legs had some printing on the sides, like a strip of red, but that may be a bit difficult. I think that the R4 is a bit unfinished, but the details we get are quite good. The next minifigure I want to look at is Obi-Wan Kenobi. The leg printing is really good, and so is his torso print and his back print. Obi-Wan has 2 face prints, one with a headset and one without, just in case you don't want him piloting his Starfighter. Both of them, in my opinion, are very good. His hairpiece is a very good representation of his hair in Attack of the Clones, but LEGO also included a hood piece, which is a very nice inclusion. In my opinion, this Obi-Wan is basically absolutely perfect. I don't think there's anything they could change to make this better. The final minifigure I need to talk about is Tom Wee. The skirt printing on the front and back is very good. The torso print and the back print are done well, apart from this middle detail, which should be like a sand blue for the back and for the front. Grey isn't absolutely horrendous though, like it doesn't stick out as much as if it was like purple or something stupid. The new head mould needed for Tom Wee is absolutely amazing. It isn't dual moulded by the way, the neck is printed blue all the way around, just in case you were wondering that. The face print is very well done, and even the braid or whatever it is she wears on top of her head is represented here, which is a very nice detail to see. Even though Tom Wee was not a necessary inclusion, it is amazing to get this minifigure in this set. Now that I'm finally done talking about the minifigures, let's talk about the Starfighter. The front is quite nice. The only bad thing here is that the green on this sticker is a bit too fake, but that is a bit of a nitpick. The wings look very nice and have a good angle to them, however there is a massive gap between the main body and each wing, which is a huge downside of having this angle. Both wings have a stud shooter that fires a translucent green stud. It's a nice play feature and doesn't really detract too much from the look, so it's okay. There's a small spot on the ship's left wing to place R4P17's head. This piece can also swivel around, making R4's head turn, which is quite cool. On the ship's right wing, this area is replaced with an accurate Republic logo, which is a nice detail to see. Behind R4P17's head is an oversized radar dish that can be positioned by swiveling it or tilting it up and down. There's a massive lump at the middle of the Starfighter, which does detract from the look of the set, but it is here for a good reason, because removing this reveals a place to store R4P17's body, which is a nice feature. I kind of struggled to get it in there, but there you go. Accessing the cockpit is really easy. All you have to do is lift up the windscreen and it gives you access to a control panel and a seat for Obi-Wan. It even has the nice little headrest that he has in Attack of the Clones. The back of the Starfighter looks really good, especially the fin at the back. I think the designer did a really good job here. The engines also look very nice, and I also really like all of the lime green accents as well here. There are 15 stickers in this set, which is not a good sight, but they do add some nice details though. Some of the white backed ones don't match the colour of the white brick, which is a negative, but I think the rest are good. I got this ages ago by the way, so I may have messed up some of these stickers, which is really annoying. On the underside of a Starfighter are some clips to hold accessories, which is a nice inclusion. There is also some landing gear as well to have it stable when landed. The front part can be retracted accurately to put it into a better flying position. The back can't be though, which is a bit of a downside. This ship is built very well, meaning that it shouldn't break on you while flying it around, like you can literally hold this thing from anywhere. There may be a few stupid areas that are a bit unreasonable to hold it by, but yeah, it is pretty good. This ship does look very nice next to Jango Fett Slave 1, released in 2025, and it probably looks even better with the UCS Jango Slave 1. I don't have it though, but yeah, if you have one of those sets, it would be a good pickup because it does fit with them. Overall, I think this set is a bit of a mixed bag. It does have quite a few good and bad aspects about it, but it does look nice displayed next to one of the newer Slave 1s. The minifigures are really good though, and in my opinion they carry this set. The R4P17 may be a bit underwhelming, but Tom Wee and Obi-Wan are absolutely perfect. I think the set is quite a fairly priced set, and it's definitely a buy unless you have the 2017 Starfighter. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.